Today's most heartbreaking news from General Hospital. Franco Baldwin is no longer with us. The death of Franco, the character brought to life by popular actor Roger Howarth, is now making the whole of Port Charles cry. How did this tragic end come about? Today, we will know the full story. A deep silence suddenly descended on the town of Port Charles. The name still floats through the hospital corridors, Franco Baldwin, the one whom people once feared and later loved. The death of this extraordinary character of General Hospital has sent a storm through the hearts of fans of the entire series. After many years of journey, Franco's story ended in a way that no one could have imagined. Franco has always been a complex person. On the one hand, a dark past, on the other, pure love. His love for Elizabeth Weber and his sense of responsibility for his children, everything turned him into a new person. But fate never seemed to be on his side. In the end, his life also ended in a tragic outcome, which left an indelible mark on the minds of the people of Port Charles. The story of Franco's death begins on a terrible night. Suddenly, gunshots are heard in the hospital, and everyone rushes in. Franco is seen lying on the ground, the blood-soaked wall next to him, and Elizabeth's sobs are heard. That moment was so heartbreaking that many viewers could not hold back their tears in front of the screen. Franco's death was not just the end of a character, it was the end of a chapter. The man who had gone through the most difficult path from bad to good finally succumbed to death. But Franco still lives on for fans, his kind eyes, his smile, and his efforts to right the wrongs of his past have immortalized him. Actor Roger Howarth himself was also a favorite of the audience. The character of Franco found a unique soul in his performance. In real life, Roger was a cheerful, generous, and very popular person with his colleagues. The news of his sudden death or departure from the series stunned the entire team and fan base of the show. Thousands of messages flooded social media. "Rest in peace, Franco." As if everyone outside of Port Charles was drowning in his memories. For Elizabeth, this loss is unbearable. The man with whom she wanted to start a new life is now only a memory. Franco's pictures still hang in her room. The kids occasionally ask, "Mom, is Dad in heaven now?" And Elizabeth's eyes get wet. The writers of General Hospital know that Franco's death will cast a deep shadow on the series. But perhaps that's the beauty of the story, where every character is as real, unexpected, and full of emotion as life. Even though Franco Baldwin is gone, his memory still lives on in the hearts of every viewer. When the sun sets over Port Charles, it still feels like Franco is still somewhere, watching over Elizabeth, and his unfinished love story is in the air. Franco Baldwin's death is not just the end of a chapter on General Hospital. It is a memory that will forever remain in the minds of General Hospital fans. If you are a General Hospital fan, then click the subscribe button below, so you don't miss a single thing that happens next to Franco, Elizabeth, and Port Charles. Subscribe for more General Hospital updates.